Hello and welcome to all of my lovely, beautiful earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. How are you? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. You're enjoying the end of October and Halloween and pumpkins and all of my favorite things about fall. So, we're gonna go back to doing an energy check. I know last week we did November predictions. We're gonna do an energy check, and then I don't know, you tell me. I really wanna do like love predictions. Let me know. If you actually watch my videos, let me know, and I'll do that next week, depending on what, Now I have to say that in every video. Okay, your timestamps are down below, and I can't wait to see you guys in your video. I hope that you enjoy this reading. Bye! Hello and welcome to all of my Capricorns. How are you today? We're going to get right into it and get an oracle card that best defines your mood when you're watching this video. So what is going on with Capricorn when they're watching this video? Please, Spirit. Capricorn. What is going on with Capricorn when they are watching this video? Just cut the deck a couple times. What is going on with Capricorn when they're watching this video? We have build on solid ground coming out. So I feel like you're really building on some positive things, I feel like is what this is saying. Is right now is a time for introspection and growth and like consumption, really learning about new things and what more can you add to yourself and to the world at the same time. I really like that for you. We're gonna I'm still using the zombie tarot deck because it's still technically Halloween time, so I'm sorry if anyone's judging me that I got defensive because I love Halloween. Whatever, I'll probably keep using this deck because I really like this deck. Anyways, what is going on with Capricorn when they are watching this video? What's going on with my lovely Capricorns when they're watching this video, Spirit? We have, oh, the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. Let's see what else. What is going on with, we have the Eight of Wands coming out. Okay, what's going on, Capricorn, when they're watching this video? We have the Three of Swords coming out. What is going on with Capricorn? Ooh, okay, so we have the Ace of Hazards, the Two of Hazards. I like that. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for what is going on with, we have the Page of Hazards coming out. And your bottom deck energy is the Seven of Swords. So, I feel like there's a lot going on right now with you, Capricorn. I feel like things are happening. You're kind of spinning around on that death wheel. Things are happening rapidly, I feel like, at the time that you're watching this. You're trying to really balance things out in your life, but it's seeming to be a lot harder than you thought it was going to be, which is just this bringing this overall, like, it's kind of like it's kind of like a weight. I don't know, if like a weight on you that you're like carrying around with you, and it's kind of hard for you to continue doing what you're doing and for you to continue to push forward. There's a lot of, I mean, I can see with the Three of Swords, you know, you're heartbroken. I say still, so I don't, maybe you've been heartbroken for some time now. I think maybe that's just a sign that it's coming to an end, that you're going to get over this soon, especially with the Eight of Wands being right there and the Two of Hazards. So I feel like you're really trying to work this out. You're trying to get through this heartbreak. You're trying to get through this pain, and it's like that might be what's seeming to be harder than what you expected it to be, which there's nothing wrong with that. You can't just like get over those things in like a few days, Capricorn. It's not how things work, especially if they were someone who was really important to you and you invested a lot of time and energy into. Not having them around, that is still a loss, which is hard in and of itself. Wow, Let's see. What else? Yeah, definitely starting something new here. I feel like you're looking more towards your career and your finances. I feel like is what's going on, Capricorn. Is you're trying to focus more on the things that you feel like you can control as opposed to the things that you cannot control, which you feel, I think, is your emotions. But you have control of your emotions, you know. Sometimes you gotta let them out, and you know, sometimes that sucks, yeah, but it's just what you have to do in order for you to get past it, to get through it. I feel like there's a lot of, with your bottom deck energy being the Seven of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of like energy, I want to say tension, but like energy is like building from this. I feel like you're starting to reach like the boiling point. You're getting to this point where you don't want to do this anymore. And I think that's what's really going to help you get like over this hump and get past this completely so that you can continue to build on this solid ground that you are, you know, like the solid foundation that you're starting to form right now within yourself. And I like that for you, Capricorn. That's good. Let's see. We're going to, yeah, we're going to get some tarot for advice. What is some advice that we can offer my lovely Capricorns when it comes to this, getting through this? We do have the Two of Wands coming out. Oh yeah, okay, I like this. The Ten of Wands came out as well with this. I'm going to show you in just a moment. So the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Let's see. What is some other advice that we can offer Capricorn when it comes to getting over this? What is some other advice? We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. The Six of Cups. Let's see, what else? What is some other advice that we can offer Capricorns when it comes to letting go and starting moving forward? Yeah, okay, we have the Seven of Swords coming out, and then we have the Sun as well. That's the second time that the Seven of Swords has come out in this reading. And then your bottom deck energy is Everything is Fine, which is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in this deck. So, I'm pretty sure you knew that, but, I definitely feel like, okay, what Spirit is trying to tell you right now is that it's time for you to look forward at this new path that you're forging ahead of you, and to really allow yourself to let go of a lot of the things that are burdening you. You have planted this seed when it comes to when it comes to like this career, your project, or whatever you're doing with your finances, or whatever project that you're really fixating on to distract yourself. You've put a lot of time and effort into that, and you've planted that seed, and you're gonna start to see the fruits, like, you know, grow from that. You're gonna start to see that, and you're gonna be able to bask. That's like my favorite word right now, I don't know why. You're gonna be able to like bask in everything that it is that you've created, which is an amazing energy for you to be in, but you need to be able to be in that. You have to be grateful for yourself. You can't continue to fixate on things that have happened in the past, and past energies, and things that people may have gotten away with. You feel that they have gotten away with that isn't fair. It's time for you to let go of them, because you don't want to be trapped in this Ten of Swords feeling, right? You want to be in this sun. You want this warmth and this joy and this passion. You want to be in that, and you want to grow off of that, and you want things to be able to, and for you to be able to have those things be the way you want them to be, you have to get past this. You have to let go of these things, but you have to see that you are capable of getting past and letting go of these things, and that you're not going to wind up right back where you started, you know? All right, we're going to get some more oracle cards for advice, and then we are going to let you go, my beauties. What is some advice that we can offer Capricorn? What is some other advice we can offer Capricorn when it comes to this energy? I'll call it. What is some advice we can offer Capricorn? What is some other advice we can offer Cappy, my Cappy boys, Cappy girls, Cappyums? Reach for the Stars is coming out. Reach for the stars, my beauties. We also have Raise Your Vibration. Ooh, I like that. Let's see what else we can get from my Cappy boys, Cappy girls, Cappy lambs. What is some advice? We have Ask with Serenity. and express your joy coming out. Let's see, what other advice can we offer Capricorns? We have think things through. Ooh, I like that. Think things through, Capricorn. Just gonna get a couple more times. Ooh, nurture yourself first is coming out. Nurture yourself first. Make a plan. Ooh. And then correct your mistakes is coming out. Okay, Capricorn. Bottom deck energy is reflect on your truth. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Right, so basically, it's time for you to really go for everything that it is you know you're capable of. And it's like deep within you. I know it's true to you. Like, it's true maybe to all of us who can see you, but you don't see yourself the way that other people see you, but you have the capability of reaching for the stars and actually reaching them. And it really starts within you and what it is that you want. You need to don't be afraid to ask for help, okay, is one thing that I want to say. Another thing is for you to really, in order for you to make a plan, like it says, you have to think things through. You have to think things through and then make the plan. But really put yourself first. And it's okay with correct your mistakes coming out. Know that mistakes are going to be made, and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you just because you make mistakes. We're all human. You're only human. I'm only human. You know, we're a spirit in a vessel that is human, but we are living human experiences, okay? And you're going to make mistakes. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to allow yourself to correct those mistakes. You know, really reflect on your truth. Reflect on the truth, but reflect on your truth and what you know to be true so that you can continue to build on that solid ground. I think that you're doing really well, Capricorn. I feel like at a time right now, it's like things are hard and you're trying to get through them, and it's not as easy as you thought it was going to be, and but nothing ever really is. When you sit down and you think about it, nothing ever is as easy as we think it's going to be when we go into it. But if this is the path that you want to go down, like if you want to continue to go down this path, then it's not gonna, it's gonna continue to be awful. But if you want to go down this path, then I feel like spirit is supporting you, the universe is supporting you. Like, all you have to do is allow yourself to support you and allow yourself to know that you're worth it. Okay, that's all that I have for you today, Capricorn. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising. I think that's all that don't force it if it doesn't fit. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye. Hello to all of my Taurus babes. How are you? What's going on? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're going far, I guess. I guess the card that best represents your mood is accept disappointments gracefully. What is going on with you, my lovely Taurus? It looks like things, life is disappointing you at this moment in time. Some things you're not really too happy with going on. I feel like everything, I know you probably are upset that I'm gonna say this. Everything happens for a reason, There's a lesson to be learned in everything that happens, and just know that, like, what is meant for you is for you and will find you and will be for you. So if it didn't work out, then that's okay that it didn't work out, Taurus. What is going on with Taurus right now? Can I get, what's going on with Taurus when they are watching this video? Tarot love, it's okay. All right, yeah, so we have the Lovers coming out. Oh, the Lovers. We have Page of Swords coming out. The Five of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. Let's see, what is going on with Taurus right now when they're watching this video? Ooh, Ace of Swords is coming out. Okay, the Eight of Swords is coming out as well. What's going on with Taurus when they are watching this video? Spirit, please. Whoa. Too many cards. Too many cards. What is going on with Taurus when they are watching this video, Spirit? We have the Nine of Cups coming out. One more card, please, Spirit. What is going on? The Ten of Cups. Oh, okay. I feel like bottom deck energy is the moon. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like right now there is a lot going on with you when it comes to your love life. This is directly in correlation to your love life. I feel like some things have ended and some things are starting that are leading you to this wish fulfillment, this dream come true with your love life. But there is a lot that comes with that. I feel like this person is complicated, and I feel like it's not as easy as just saying, hey, we're gonna be together. It's like some soap opera TV show crap. You're if it's not one thing, it's another. But that just really, I feel like it really just goes to show how much you really want something, what you're willing to endure in order to have that thing. And I feel like accepting disappointments, I feel like you're accepting where you may have been wrong in certain situations that had come to that when it comes to this relationship and when it comes to building this relationship. But I think that you don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to feel stuck. I feel like you're kind of trapped in your brain right now when it comes to this, and you're kind of overthinking and overanalyzing, which is never good. One, it's a waste of energy, and two, it's not helpful. It doesn't help. You always end up being the bad guy and hurting and or leading towards self-sabotage, really is what it is. You're not trapped though. That's the thing. It's yeah, your thoughts can be a little consuming, but there's always a way to get out of that, and you can reach out for help and really ask people to help you when it comes to that situation. There's so much tension, I feel like when it comes to this, that it's hard for you to really open up about it because it's a lot of emotions and you don't want to be vulnerable when it comes to this. But I feel like with the Ace of Swords coming out, you have to be able to make this sacrifice of, my therapist used to say, moments of discomfort over long-term resentment. So if you can't take that few awkward moments of you being honest with that person, then you're gonna resent them for a really long time for it. And then at that point, you can't really blame anyone but yourself because you've never told them. How can they know? You know what I mean? You've got to be willing to make those tiny little sacrifices and accept defeat, really, in those tiny little moments where you have to be vulnerable, where you're afraid to open up and allow yourself. And I feel like that's what's going to push you towards this Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups. Look, you've got the 9 and the 10. They came right after each other. Before that, I love this because it's the Eight of Swords, 9 of Cups, and then the 10 of Cups. You're really moving towards this. And I feel like it just goes to show how much you've been through, Taurus, and it just goes to show how strong you are. Let's see what some advice that we can offer. What is some advice that we can offer Taurus when it comes to this situation? What is some advice we can offer Taurus? I'm going to cut the deck one more time. What is some advice we can offer Taurus when it comes to this? The Queen of Cups is coming out. What is some advice we can offer Taurus when it comes to this? Be careful. Okay, they're just popping out, but they're not flipping. There we go. The High Priestess is coming out. Ooh. I already like that. What is some advice we can offer? Seven of Swords is coming out right along with the Sun. This is Seven of Swords, second time that this is coming out in your reading. That happened the same way in Capricorn's reading, so I'm interested to see if it pops up in Virgo's reading as well. So let's see. We have the Death card coming out. That's okay. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, what else? What else? What else? What is some other advice? The Three of Wands, and your bottom deck energy is the Magician. So I feel like it's really what Spirit is saying for advice is really tap into the part of yourself, to that higher part of yourself, like your higher self, your inner spirit. And really sit with yourself. Meditation really is what I'm trying to say. Meditate on how you feel and what it is that you want to say and how you want to express yourself, so that you don't have these worries or these stressors or these negative emotions. You, at the end of the day, know what you want and know how you're going to get there. You know what I mean? But what you want to do and how you're going to get there, but it's, I'm sorry, I don't even, that phrasing of the way that I said that just sounded weird. I don't know. But like okay, because you don't always know how you're going to get there. That's true. But if you just like sit and you listen to yourself and you allow yourself to be with yourself, then it will, what is the word? Expose is the word that I'm thinking, but it'll bring itself to you. It will come to itself to you. These answers will appear to you, like angels whispering to you or something. They call it, Christians call it God whisper. Like it's you'll in the silence, even not your thoughts, but in the silence, you'll hear the answers to all of your questions, and you'll know. And then, you'll be able to tap into that power that is yourself and really manifest whatever it is that you want. It's time for you to stop looking at the past, I really feel like is what the Seven of Swords is really saying. It's weird. I really feel like it's time for you to stop looking back at what it is that you may have messed up and just start looking forward. Make your apologies, make your amends, and do your forgiving, but like, don't carry it with you anymore. It's like, if you want, go back and get it then. Damn, I'm just saying. But like, don't let it consume you. Allow yourself to feel the warmth and the joy and everything that comes with reaching this fulfillment. You, like I said, you had the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. It's crazy too then that you had the Death card coming out, which is solely about transformation here. What I'm picking up on, because then right after that is the Three of Wands, and then the Magician was your bottom deck energy. So like, you're really reaching this point where you can do whatever it is that you want with your life, Taurus, and you can look towards the future, look out on the future and be like, okay, this is where I'm going to go next. This is what I'm going to do next. And you have everything that you can need when it comes to love and when it comes to what it is that you've been looking for. You just have to stop allowing the past to consume you and your thoughts at the same time. I'm going to get some oracle cards for advice, and we are going to let you go, my lovely Taurus. What is some advice that we can offer Taurus when it comes to this? What is some other advice? What is any other advice we can offer Taurus? Yeah, Taurus. Oh, okay. We have reevaluate your priorities coming out. Let go and enjoy. Grieve your losses. Oh, those are two cards. Grieve your losses. Laugh at your demons. We have retreat. Face your adversities. And shine your light. Bottom deck energy is claim your art. Ooh, it's the first time I've seen that one. I like that. So, what do we, okay, I guess, no, can't put that there. I'm just gonna put it up here. Basically, it's time for you to really shift your focus. I see what I can see from this. Time for you to let go, like I said, let go of what it is, let go of those other things, the past, like I've been saying. Retreat coming out, it's like I said, you know, really look within and laugh at your, okay, laugh at your demons. Just, I don't even feel like I have to explain that, basically. I know that bad things have happened in the past, but you can't allow those things to completely, those things don't define you. So you can't allow those things to completely consume you. You have to allow yourself to let go. And yeah, laugh at your demons, I feel like coincides with accept disappointments gracefully. Bad things are gonna happen, and you can just, like, I feel like you can just laugh in the face of them and like be like, you're not gonna tear me down, you know. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go within. I'm gonna look within. I'm gonna see what I can fix about me, and then I'm gonna come back out and I'm gonna do whatever it is that I need to do to get it done and be able to be happy. Yeah, this is a really good reading. That's all that I have for you today, Taurus. You know, shine your light. Holy crap, I totally forgot about that. I'm sorry. Shine your light. Yeah, but that's all I have for you today, Taurus. Don't forget to shine your light and be all that you are. Claim your art. I love that. Claim your art. That's very poetic. I feel like you're a very strong person, and I feel like you're going to be able to get through. You just have to stop letting the past drag you down. You know, you can't keep looking in that rear view mirror. At some point, you got to look through the windshield, and you have to focus on what's in front of you, or you're going to crash. Yeah, so I want to invite you to check out your sun, moon, and rising. Don't forget to not force it if it doesn't fit. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye! Hello to all of my lovely Virgos. How are you today? We're going to start off with getting an oracle card that best represents your mood when you're watching this video. That is what the best represents Virgo's mood when we're watching this video. Please, Spirit. And card, please. There we go. We have Count Your Blessings coming out. Ooh. There we go. Count your blessings. Definitely be grateful for what it is that you have and what it is that you have been given, or what it is that you've worked hard for. You know, just be grateful for everything that you have. I know that in times we can get caught up in like things that we have lost, or we don't have, or things that have, you know, things that have bad that have happened, but you can't really fixate on those things for too long because it'll consume you. You have to learn to be grateful for what it is that you do have. So what else is going on with Virgo? Let's see, what is going on with Virgo when they're watching this video? Please, Spirit, what is going on with Virgo? What is going on? The Hierophant is coming out. What's going on with Virgo? We have the Hermit coming out. Oh, okay, a bunch of cards. The Hermit is coming out. Two of Swords. The Knight of Cups. The Knight? Yeah, okay. The Knight of Cups. The Two of Cups. And the Devil. Let's see what else. What's going on with Virgo right now? We have the Nine of Swords coming out in reverse. One more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, thank you. And the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So I feel like bottom deck energy is Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. With the Hierophant, the Hermit, Two of Swords. I feel like you're looking really deep within yourself right now. A lot is going on. You're in your head a lot. I feel like there's something that's going on that you need to make a decision when it comes to love. Definitely, I feel like a connection with somebody. You really need to take charge. Don't always do what you've done, you know. I feel is what I'm getting. Don't do what you've done in the past, because it's not working for you, okay? It's not going to continue to work for you. I don't think it ever worked for you. I think now is the time to do something new. Definitely push forward and don't be consumed. Don't be consumed in your thoughts. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, I know I'm sorry. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, it's kind of like you're going around this wheel. It's like in this one, it's like this wheel of death. But you never know. This could be, it could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, but I just feel like you need to really take charge of the situation, and you need to be the one that it is spinning the wheel and not the one on the wheel being spun. And really take charge, and don't get caught up in like bad habits, like old, they say bad habits, old habits are die hard. Isn't that the saying, right? It's hard as shit. It is, I'm not gonna lie, but you'll be able to get through it. I can see that here. You just, there's a lot of, I feel like you have a lot right now, but I feel like you can't even see that because you're really fixated on what it is that you don't have, or what it is that you have lost. And I think that it's time for you to let go of that. It's not serving you anymore. It's not helpful. If anything, it's harming you. It's harming any growth or progress that you have made thus far. Let's get some advice via the tarot. I don't know, I'm really like congested all of a sudden, random. So maybe you're sick or something. Maybe that's just a sign that you need to take better care of your body too. Virgo. Sorry. I mean, maybe it's a sign that I need to take better care of my body. Two of Pentacles is coming out. What is some advice we can offer Virgo when it comes to this? The Two of Wands is coming out along with the Sun. Let's see, what is some advice we can offer Virgo when it comes to this? Six of Cups is coming out. We also have, the Eight of Wands here as well. Virgo, what some advice we can offer? The Three of Wands is coming out right under the Two of Wands. I kind of like that. A lot of twos in this. There's so many twos in this, actually. We have Justice coming out in reverse. One more card, please, Spirit. We have the Ten of Cups coming out. And your bottom deck energy is the Moon. I feel like there are a lot of things that need to be balanced right now within you and within your life and whatever's going on with this person. I really do feel like it's a person that's really got you really caught up right now, Virgo. I just said really so many times. I hate it. Anyways, I feel like with the Two of Wands coming out, you're kind of looking down this this decision. It really feels like a decision. You're looking down this path. Maybe it's a decision between two people. Maybe that's why there's so many twos. But you're looking down this path at like this one person and this one option, this one path. I just said that. And you're like, okay, this looks good. This could be potentially good. This is definitely what I think I want. Maybe it's not what I want. I don't know. This path over here, less known, more uncertain. I'm worried, but I also want it. What do I do? And it's like, what is it gonna be? What is gonna make you happy? What is it that is going to help you, move forward? What is it that's gonna bring you to this Ten of Cups, I feel like with Justice in reverse, there's not a lot that you know about this, and I feel like that's what's making it harder for you to make a decision. But it's okay to not know every little portion of it. Deep down inside, you know what it is that you want, and you have to be able to figure this out on your own. What is some other advice that we can offer Virgo when it comes to this? What is some other advice? I feel like maybe you need to speak your truth. That'd be crazy if that came out. What is some advice we can offer Virgo? We begin to explore. Be open to love. Maybe you're afraid to let this person in. Maybe you're afraid because of things that they've done in the past before, in ways that maybe they've hurt you. But there is a lot of happiness here. There's just a lot of fear. Tune out distractions. What's coming out? What is some advice we can offer Virgo? You clearly want this happy ending. I love how in this Ten of Cups, the two women with their children. That's what I love about this modern deck. I don't know, I just love seeing more of that. Tune out distractions. What else? What is some of the advice we can offer Virgo when it comes to this situation? I feel like looking within is really going to be helpful to you. We have the Hermit here. I think you have been. Yeah, I know I said don't be trapped in your head, but there is like parts of you that are going to be honest with you, you know, and you have to be able to dictate between what is not serving you and what part of your thoughts that aren't true, you know, what's a fact and what is just a thought, because not all of our thoughts are facts and not all of our thoughts need to invoke a feeling. So really be picky about, you know, it's like any of you have ever read the book The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, it's really good. You have to be meticulous about what it is that you want to give a fuck about, because it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of time and effort, but you have to be sure that's what you want in order for you to put that effort for it. Don't just put it towards anything. We have accept what is dying. There's definitely something that you need to let go of when it comes to this connection, and I think that if you trust the divine plan, then you'll be able to make this decision without as much fear that I think that is already attached to it. I think that you're scared because you're scared to be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. You have go with the flow coming out. You have to just be able to exist without being so afraid of everything. It's like people who are afraid to move to big cities. Oh, something bad could happen. Oh, something bad could happen in your town too, you know? You can't control everything. And you can't spend the rest of your life being afraid and not doing things that you want to do because you're afraid that something bad could happen. You're literally going to do nothing for the rest of your life, and you have no one to blame for that but yourself. We have correct your mistakes coming out. It's okay to make mistakes too, I think is what that's saying. Virgo, you can go ahead and make this decision, because even if it's wrong, then it's all right. You can make mistakes. Embrace your power is coming out as well. I think it's crazy. All of these cards are very similar. Looks like the Paris feel, and you'll see. Really for me, what I think Spirit is trying to say is that you have whatever it takes in you to make this decision and to move forward and allow yourself to stop being consumed with negative thoughts and stop being consumed with things that don't serve you anymore, so that you can move towards this Ten of Cups and you can move towards the things that do make you happy and joyful. And you have the Sun in here. This is a really good reading. This is all that I have for you though, Virgo. I really hope that you have a wonderful day. I'm sending lots of strength your way. I want to invite you to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising, and want to wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye!